Is nowhere to go in Gaza. People are essentially trapped, and that includes American Heshan Kaoud. The husband and father from Texas left 2 weeks ago to vacation in Gaza with his brother and nephew. And now as Israel prepares to launch its ground offensive, they have no way of getting out.
So his wife, Haifa Kaoud, joins us now from their home near Dallas. Haifa, thank you so much for joining us during this tough time. Israel's military, as we've been reporting this morning, now ordering civilians to evacuate to the southern part of Gaza. I know you've been able to have some communication with your husband. What is he telling you?
The situation is very bad and bombing every day, 24 hours. Last night I was texting him. Only we contact through text because there is no any electricity or calls. So he was absent for 2 hours and then he came back. He said 40 bombs in this couple of hours only. And we need to get out. He is there with his brothers. He has his elder brother. He's sick with heart disease, and they're supposed to be out by now. And it's bad. Now he just texted me. They're getting ready to move from north to south. So how they will go, how they will move, I don't know.
So your husband... He's been in the north at this point. Do you know where he will stay when he gets to the south?
They have a cousin there, and I don't know. They will go to his cousin's house. There are almost 40 people now in the house with his brothers, nephews, nieces. How they will manage this, I don't know.
Wow. I know you've been calling immigration services, U.S. embassies, elected officials in hopes of trying to get help to get your family out of Gaza. What have they been saying? Have you heard anything concrete or been able to make any progress?
No, nothing. I was calling, leaving messages, but nothing came out. We are stressed. We don't know if he will come back safely or not. Hopefully he will be back safely. But we are under big stress.
What is going through your mind right now, Haifa?
Now, after the news of taking the North people out, was my hope more. Now my hope is going less, that he can make it and get out. And only I'm praying to bring my husband back to me. And all with his brothers. They went 5 from here, 4 from California, my husband from Texas. They joined together and they went for vacation 2 weeks and come back. And now they are stuck.
You mentioned that your brother-in-law has heart disease. We know that the situation in Gaza is getting tough from a medical perspective as well. Supplies running low, hospitals having been damaged and very limited. Do you know how he's doing?
2 days ago, my husband, I asked him, how's your brother? He said he's having like kind of flu symptoms with diarrhea and he's not feeling well, but he can't reach to any clinic or any hospital with all this happening. So only praying for him. Last night, my husband said, I said, how do you feel? How are you? He said, I feel like I got a flu. My body is hurting me, a headache, and my eyes burning. Then I was telling him, just try to drink more water, hot things. So he's telling, the little water we have, it's not clean. So, okay, I don't know what to say, but hang on, what to do. Take Tylenol every 4 hours.
Haifa, what are you hoping for right now? How do you hope this ends?
My husband, okay, I want the war to end, praying for all the people, and my husband to come back home to his family and his brothers to go back home to their families. Their families missing him in California. I talk to their wives every day and checking how they are feeling. My sister-in-law, she has her husband and her son her son, for the first time ever to leave States. He went for vacation. He's 23 years old only. And seeing all this happening around him.
Haifa Kaoud, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We are thinking of your family right now, and please keep us updated on what's happening, all right?
Yeah, we'd love to talk to you again.
My daughter wanted badly to be with me, but I tried to wake her up. It's 6 a.m. now.
We understand. No worries at all.
No worries.
We appreciate you taking the time to speak with us, all right?
She wanted to talk about her dad and how much she misses him a lot.
Absolutely. Well, we'd love to have you all back, and she can talk about him then. Thank you very much for joining us and getting up so early for us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.